Welcome to 60 Seconds Civics from the Center for Civic Education. I'm Mark Gage. The 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States. It was ratified on December 6, 1865, only a few short months after the end of the Civil War on April 9th of that year. Section 1 of the 13th Amendment says, "Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction." Section 2 gives Congress the power to enforce the amendment by passing laws. A total of roughly 10 million people had been enslaved in the United States from 1619 to 1865. Abraham Lincoln had issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1863, but this applied only to the territory of the 11 Confederate states that was not under the control of the Union Army. With the victory of Union troops and the ratification of the 13th Amendment, some 4 million formerly enslaved people were finally freed. The 13th Amendment excludes convicted prisoners from the prohibition of slavery, meaning that they can be forced to work without pay. In recent years, members of Congress have sought to pass an abolition amendment, which would remove the ability of prisons to force convicted criminals to work. Proponents of this amendment see this loophole in the 13th Amendment as being a legacy of slavery, citing the disproportionate incarceration of African Americans. In the absence of an amendment to the U.S. Constitution, states such as Alabama, Oregon, Tennessee, and Vermont have approved ballot measures removing the loophole from their state constitutions. That's all for today's podcast, 60 Seconds Civics, where civic education only takes a minute.